So let's start with what are the things that it's supposed to be. Oh, wait. Hi guys, it's Pauline Study here again. Welcome to my channel. And today it's going to be very different, very different. Today is a Valentine's special. 14th February 2020 is Valentine's. How many of you have dates? I don't have a date, to make things clear. So today I want to talk about the 5 worst hit-ons men do, and they always think they're like getting their girls, especially for 14th February. Sample like, the girl rejected me, but how did you approach her? So today that's what we're gonna talk about, and I hope this speaks to many of you. And if you like this video, please don't forget to put a thumbs up. Yeah, so let's get started. First of all, you guys, I've had a very worst experience, like the very worst. Can you imagine? One time, 3 men, 1, 2, 3, in a taxi. I was going to the city, and these guys had the audacity to be like, can I please have your number? At the same time, you people had to pretend I didn't know English. Like, I totally did not understand what they were saying because I was pretending I didn't know English, and that helped me out. But so let's talk about this. Men, when you come to ask a girl out, if you like the girl and like you're trying to shoot, please always be yourself. Please just don't bring too much pomp. You know, even if it were me or any other girl and you're like having so much pomp and you're like so proud and you're like trying to hit a shot on me, I'd definitely not accept. So let's say you're texting me, hi, how are you? And so instead saying, oh, by the way, like, how can I explain this? Okay, by pomp, I mean, don't have so much pride or stop being so like a show off. Because you never know the person you're hitting on is actually far better than you, but just because they were actually acting so down to earth, you thought they were better. You were better. But I think if we're down to earth, just trying to be as normal as we can be and not really show off. You just don't come to me, hi, my name is Paul. Paul. Yeah, that's for my name, Paul. I don't worry. So the guy comes, and after saying that, you start acting like, okay, you know everything. You try acting like, I've been here before, I've been there before. That doesn't work. Like, it's so disgusting. Like, what happens when you get into a relationship? Want to just like get myself ruined because I can't just like tolerate how you're doing it. But that's aside, the word money. Most guys think very many girls are impressed by money. Personally, I'm not even impressed by money. It's personality that takes on someone. So when you come to say hi to someone, don't start like shooting your shot. Don't start saying, I have money, I can take you here and here and all that stuff. First of all, you should remember some of these girls you're hitting on are actually far better off. Second of all, these girls you're actually hitting on and trying to show you have the money may get disgusted by it, because first of all, they're not even looking at the money when they like want to be with someone. No, they're like looking at the future. Some of these guys just don't want to date for the sake of dating. And so the thing of money should like change. Don't always think like money is the one that's going to take over someone, because personally, if you told me you had money, you'd just be turning me off, because money does not buy love. Money does not, there's some things money can't do. Yeah, people say money does a lot of things, but not everything. A lot of things, not everything. So yeah, and then the third thing, do not send your friends to hit for you. Please don't. It's disgusting. It's not nice. No. Don't. Like, if you like someone, first I would advise, establish a friendship with that person. Do not pretend. Please don't. Do not. So if you like this person, just be like, establish a friendship. After establishing a friendship, she can be friends to your friends, but don't let your friends be the ones to shoot for your shot. You know what could happen? Do you know the girl could end up with a guy who you sent? And the other thing is, it shows that you're not even bold enough to start up for the girl you love or you want to have You get? So don't send a guy, because she may like the guy you sent, she may lose confidence in you, and she may just dump the both of you. And that's how I end up single, seated at home, lonely. You guys have enjoyed that song. I think you've enjoyed it. Anyway, I like sing it every single day of my life ever since I learned of it, and especially the lyrics. So before I proceed, I'd like to, you guys, I have a story I've like been dying to tell you about. The story of me not knowing English. You people, I was heading from university to the city for the weekend, and I was seated in this minibus, taxi, whatever it was. And while I was seated there, you know these things how taxis move and they like stop to let in people. So guys come in, and I'm like sitting near the window, and there's a single seater, and in the other side there are two seater, and then in the middle there is a seat that folds. So there are three guys. They come in and enter. So and sit, come in and enter. Oh, forget that, guys. I'm not English. I'm just trying my best. So they enter. They sit. Oh, so you guys are hearing that T thing? Okay, there's something like, let me say, a warning thing of electricity. So don't mind, I have enough. So these guys come in, they sit, and the journey begins. We move. So they kept on looking at me. I didn't mind them, but you know when you wear glasses, there is a way you can like literally like kind of turn your eye to look, and someone would be like, those are squinted eyes. They don't even believe you're like looking at them. So I kept on like peeping, and I'm like, these guys are acting creepy. They're over looking at me. They are like showing off. They bring out their phones each and every time. My phone was right in my bag, so deep down, because I had packed my things as like going home to see my mom. So these guys started like asking me, how are you? So I respond, I'm like, fine. Then they started speaking other things. I don't remember exactly, but they were like asking for my number, and then they're like, oh, like trying to start a conversation. So I noticed these guys were trying to hit on me. You guys, three guys in intervals. Three guys, they were friends. 1, 2, 3 were trying to hit on me in a minibus. You guys, Ugandans are underrated. These guys were like, I just can't believe. So they talked to me, and I pretended. At that moment, I knew I was in trouble. 3 guys trying to hit on me at once. It's really abnormal. So out of the blue and out of the world. So I was like, I need to pretend for once. Let's see how it goes this time. You guys, I pretended I don't know English. They kept on talking, and I'm like, So I think one of them had a cheat from I don't know wherever. So you know what they did? These guys are the audacity. So they wrote, can I please have your number? Okay. I looked at it. I kept it. I looked at it. I kept it. You guys, I'm pretending not to know English. I like literally read what they wanted. So I'm like, I went back to the guy who like passed it on to me, and I'm like, what's this? And the guy is like, can I have this? Like, he basically opened his phone and showed me WhatsApp. So he definitely was telling me, can I please have your number? You guys, at this moment, there was nothing to do, and I knew I couldn't give them on the wrong number because I was still going to dial my phone, and oh god, and then someone else picks up, or it doesn't go through, and then there'll be another lie, and I'll be forced to speak English. Yet I was pretending not to know English. So what I did, I gave them a number, and I thought life was done there. You guys, these guys practically got my number and texted me on WhatsApp. You people, I wrote broken English. I wish I could like read for you the messages here right now. You'd actually laugh. But what I'm telling this story is I'm trying to show you, guys, when you like a girl and you want them to be used, and 3 of you in your circle like the girl, let one of them be the one to take her. Like, it's not fun at all. Like, you can't just sit on a girl when you like more than one person. It's so irritating, you guys. Like, get on the person's nerves. Like, the person doesn't even understand what brings you to her life. Like, really, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So, you guys, just imagine how irritated I was being hit on by 3 guys. It's exactly how another girl would feel if 3 guys. Okay, yeah, say for some. They'll find it fun, but you guys are so fun. You are practically disrespecting the person you're like trying to get. Guys, we need to step up the game, man. Some of you guys are going to be seated at home on 14th and you're lonely because you just didn't hit right. So please be down to earth. Stop being like too much pompous. Like, I don't like guys who show offs. Like, really, just come with whatever you have. Like, most guys like showing off with the phones. What if I have a better phone than you? Or what if the other person has a better phone than you and the girl is like sitting to like her, him, you guys, him. So what happens? Like, what happens? So you need to be down to earth and be as natural as you can. Please, guys, do not force anything. Do not start like acting like you've been like out of the country for more than 10 years, yet you are just like 22 and practically you're not even like, you've never like really been there, and yet the person you're coming to be pompous on has like had it all, been there. So it doesn't work that way. And also the money, like I talked about it, do not, you guys, do not try to use money to get people. Like, it doesn't work that way because some of us are not pleased by money. And me personally, why I'm not being with anyone on this Valentine's, first of all, guys, freedom is the most important thing on this earth. Yeah, I don't want to be an arrest toward it. And also, I chose this for myself. Now, there are those guys who didn't choose it, but because the guys were irritating them by their hitting on tactics, yeah, like I've already said, don't hit on a girl when you're 3 people. Do not send someone. Do not be so pompous. And do not use money. And guys, be honest. Do not lie to the girl. It's sad. Guys, be honest as much as possible. So if you like the girl, be very honest with her. Like, tell her, you know what, this and this and this. And at the same time, don't be so open with her. She could like just undermine you because of that. But be as much as honest as you can. And do not overshow that you can actually spend on this girl, because this girl could just take advantage of that. Let's say in this slippery slope week, and you're like showing the girl you have the money. Trust me, you're going to take for her you are going to take her for about 10 dates, of which 8 of them were never planned. You never really wanted to go there, but because you feel like you should keep her, and because you once lied, you have to keep up with the lie, which is not really fun. Like, it's not. So you've got to be very, very honest, you guys. Don't use money to get girls. Don't be pompous. Just be down to earth. Be straightforward. Don't come and start hitting around the bush. Then one thing I was forgetting, guys. Imagine you met this girl at a party. Do not like be around her all the time. You guys, it's really irritating. Yes, I know you like me, but that doesn't mean you're always on my bumper like 24/7. The best thing you can do is try establish a conversation whereby you know the person is going to want to always talk to you, so you can be able to exchange numbers, or you can be like, oh, like after having a conversation, you can be like, can I please have your number? Just I can like try hitting you up and then we can talk more. Or like try and get to know what the person likes, so you're able to exploit that part and you like have a conversation with them, get to know who they are, establish a friendship. The friendship could blossom into whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. So this thing of you guys being so many, you guys, the other thing, this is out of the 5 worst hit ons. You guys, I have a story, another one. So I was at university one day and I was like moving to the library and I was passing by these offices. I don't know if it's a faculty or department, whatever it was. You guys, this guy was in his office and I think he'd like been looking at me the whole time, and like I like passing that place. So I think he'd been like stalking me or something. This one time I was going to the library, and while I was going to the library, He boldly comes out of his office after like bypass like maybe 90 meters. And then he comes, he's like, excuse me. So I look back. Then he's like, what's your name? Can I talk to you? And he was talking in this kind of manner. I want to know you. Can I have your number? You guys, I'm like, what are you talking about? Then I'm like, what are you talking about? I just don't understand. And like the guy kept on talking to you guys. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I like left him. Guys, the guy literally started pacing after me. Now that's what I'm talking about. Guys, do not chase after the girl. Even if it was pacing after her, it's totally wrong. People, I literally had to run because I can't walk so fast, so the only option is for me to run. Imagine me running on compound to the library. I was so bad. So don't do such things. Like, you guys don't. They literally turn us off, even if someone who is so handsome and tries to put such a stunt. We'll just get disgusted. Yeah, and girls, don't act like you also know it, or like the guy could just get bored and just leave you just there and then, and you, even if you started liking the guy and it was like going to shoot his shot and you like start asking, like acting. Guys, forgive me, English is not my first language, but you start acting like you know everything. For as long as you start acting so pompous, just like the way I'm telling them not to act pompous, they will also leave you and you'll be seated at home lonely, and the song starts applying to you. You're seated at home lonely. You guys, just find something to do if you're not going out with anyone on Valentine's. It's, by the way, I think I should talk about this in my next video. What is Valentine's Day? But in this video, you guys, I wanted you to know, especially for the guys, where some of you being single on 14th February 2020 is because of the 5 worst hit-ons. Do not go with your friends hitting the girl. Do not send your friend. Do not be pompous. Do not lie. Be very honest. And the last thing is be down to earth and straightforward. Don't start hitting about the bush. Don't. Oh, you guys, I just noticed my hand looks like a bleach, but that makes me remember on my Instagram page. Please, if you're not following me, I'm Pauline Steady on Instagram. So I put a photo and I was holding my hand like my cheek like this, and my hands were really looking light. So I'm like, let me ask my friends, my fans, what they think. So I asked them, do you think my hand is bleached? And guys, 90 of them think I am bleached. Guys, I'm not bleached. You can see my knuckles. They are like very light. I don't know if you can see them here. Yeah. I'm not bleached. This is how my hands are. Anyway, that was also to hit on the point that girls, stop bleaching. Bleaching cream is the worst thing you can ever use in this world. Just use Blue Seal, Vaseline, or baby jelly. You guys, do not bleach. Please don't. Guys will also get disgusted and they won't want to hit on you. So some of you will be seated at home lonely. So guys, I just hope you enjoyed this video. It was much of a story and learning point, and I hope I spoke to many of you and gave you some little simple tips on how to like hit on a girl and not hit the wrong way or use the wrong type things, and also a few tips for girls. Do not bleach, be down to earth, and don't be pompous. Yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please put your thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be back here next week, and you guys, it's gonna be fabulous. I'm like thinking about it right now, and I'm like thinking it's gonna be very nice. So please do not miss out. Be here next week. I'll be on and on. I produce videos for you guys every week. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please leave a thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like it, you'll probably like the next one, and you definitely subscribe. Thank you very much. See you guys.